the game could see the boxing voice.
There you go. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh! Get it! Is he done?
Her winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Robert El Marico Alfonso.
His name Ronnie Moore. Ronnie Moore is he's a tough guy, you know. He's really strong. He got a lot of experience in the ring. So, and what I did, me and my team, we are happy with what we did. We are really happy, you know.
You used the jab. You shot the right hand.
I use my jab because he's a short guy. So I use my jab. So I didn't let him come in close to me. So I used my jab to keep him distance. And I throw my hood. I put in power in my hood and throw a lot of hood. I catch him with a lot of hood.
And Robert, in your own words, man, what do you feel like you do well as a boxer?
Well, let me tell you, boxing is not an easy career. Boxing is a hard career, and you have to put a lot of things to work, you know. It's a lot of sacrifice. Boxing is a lot of sacrifice. You have to spend a lot of time training. Sometimes you have to spend a lot of time without your family, doing camp training. It's a lot of sacrifice. No drinks, no smoking, no, you know, it's discipline. Boxing is discipline. I think I keep going, keeping my discipline, and hopefully one day I'm gonna fight for the title. That's my dream, you know. All fighters wanna fight for the title, and I wanna fight for the title. That's my dream.
And you're under.
It's not just fight for the title, get the title. So that's what I'm doing, working hard.
You're still undefeated. You're working with Coach DEAS. What has working with him in his camp, man? What has that done for you?
Well, JD for me is everything. JD for me everything because he's the only one believe in me. When nobody else believe in me, JD believe in me. Start working with me, and then all team, JD, cars, everybody in the gym. So that's my second family, you know. My family is JD, cars, Sky Boxing, all of them. That's my family in the boxing. That's my family.
Yeah. All right, Robert. What do you feel like you need to improve on and get better at?
Yeah, I'm working to get better and get better and get better. You know, I think, Cole, we need to do more, right? We need to work a little bit more, right? What do you think? What we have to do?
There's always room for improvement. I mean, but we did a very good job tonight. So, you know, as we get back in the gym, you know, we'll start working on different things, like, you know, if we want to go to the body, or, you know, we'll figure it out once we get back in the gym.
And I heard you guys are speaking in the corner. I heard you guys were pleased with some of the feints he was doing to offset him a little bit.
The feints were very important. You know, if the feint freezes them up, then you let your shot go after that. So he did a tremendous job using the feints up top to create the body shots and using the feint downstairs to create the head shots.
Yeah.
You also got to remember, we had a change of opponents. Like a week and a half before the fight. And so there was like a week and a half before the fight, the opponent fell out. Then another half a week went by where there was no opponent. And then thankfully Kerry found, you know, kept us on the show and found an opponent. So the style change was dramatic, completely different from four weeks of camp with one style, and then about only a week to try to transition. So Robert did a great job of making those adjustments.
And Coach, I heard you speaking from the corner saying something about front knee, front leg. Are you telling him to distribute his weight into his punches?
Well, no, just mostly about not locking his front knee, and not keeping his weight too far forward, which is kind of a product of the Cuban computer amateur system back when, you know, they all tend to be, if you look at a lot of their guys, they tend to be perched a little too far forward. It costs him a little bit of power. But if you look at Robert, now that he's getting his weight distributed correctly, if you look at his last, say, 7 fights, like 5 knockouts. So there's not many knockouts on his record, but recently there's a lot of them. And it's because he's now being able to get his power right, because his weight is more correctly distributed. And he's able to get power on the shots.
Interesting. Any last words, Robert, man, and to your fans and moving forward?
Well, I want to thank you to all Planet Boxing, to follow all fighter, because fighter, we need you, you know. We need you. We're working hard for us, but also we're working hard for you. So thank you so much for following boxing, and I keep going.
The voice of the people, the Boxing Voice. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified anytime one of our videos drops.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.